Hello, I'm green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back to green and purple.
That was not okay.
I thought it was alright. I thought it was an okay bit.
Alright.
Maybe 6 out of 10. 5
So we're
out of 10.
gonna go here.
The unseen foe? Caleb, who is the unseen foe?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I guess we're both gonna find out.
This music again.
Oh, wait. This seems familiar. Is there... Oh, no, I kind of remember this one now. Oh, it's another barrel.
Right. Oh, right. We gotta do the thing.
Oh, I completely forgot we had this this power. I feel like if I actually had the power of invisibility in real life,
You just forget.
I probably would forget about it. That'd be the best way to get out of prison, though.
Yep.
Like, you're just in your cell, and then you just turn invisible, like, where did he go? And then, like, open the door, and then you just run out.
So last time Austin and I talked about, Austin talked about Persona. So I want to talk about, dungeon crawlers, because I play a lot of them. Or at least I think I do. It's one of those things where it's like, I think I do, but then you meet someone else that like does a lot more than you do.
I mean, you're not like a dungeon crawler expert. You play every single one ever.
No. But I play a lot of them. And so one of them that I not recently, it's been like a while, but it took me a long time to beat. Because dungeon crawlers tend to be like insanely difficult.
Yeah,
like,
which is why I'm not I can't get into them very well.
RNG heavy, like the odds are against you.
Oh god, man.
And so one that I recently beat not too long ago. Well, it was a long time ago, but whatever.
It was 5 years ago.
It was earlier this year. It's called Dungeon Travelers 2, and I've talked about it on the show before. But I really like it, and I think, if I remember correctly, I feel like there was a review. I don't know. It might have been Jim Sterling or somebody, but he did like. He had a review on it. He didn't put like an episode up, but he did a review on it. It was either that or Demon Gaze, another one that I love. But one thing I want to talk about Dungeon Travelers that like I didn't like too much. There's this one thing about it where there are certain areas that they're called anti-magic zones, and they basically make it so that you can't use magic when you're in there, which is... It sucks. It sucks because the enemies can still use magic.
Oh, that's cheap.
And like that's the main way that you heal in that game is by using white magic.
Yeah.
Because items to healing items are like freaking expensive, so your best bet is to use your mage, your white mage.
Yeah.
But that's hard to do when you're in an anti-magic zone. And you can't use magic, or you're fighting against an enemy that's like highly resistant against physical attacks, and your black mage can't use any black magic because magic, like in most games, is, you know, I wouldn't say OP, but it's pretty strong. It's like the whole point about magic; it's supposed to be really strong. So it just sucks when
hey, your main tactic. Hey, how about I take that away?
Yeah, because I had a team. I usually play with a team that's magic heavy, so when I get in those situations, I get so screwed over. And
hey, you made your team wrong in this game about choice.
And like out of all the hardships that are in that game, that's the only one that I don't like agree with. But there are other ones like one thing that's an issue is that, or not an issue. One feature of it is that there's like it's when enemies spawn, it's RNG dependent, right? So like it just depends on like when you take the next step. If I'm not gonna go after him, if you're gonna get an enemy spawn or not. But oh wait, actually,
no, you are.
But if there are certain places where if you like walk through a door or something like that, you're gonna fight an enemy. Like it's predetermined. But the thing is that sometimes when you're going through the dungeon, and if you guys don't know how dungeon crawlers work, you know, like it's kind of like they're squares, right? And when you go from one square to the next, that's like a section of the dungeon. And can I? No? Okay. We're not going after all of them. I don't know
Yeah.
why I keep...
It's just that compulsive need to try and get them.
It's like when you're playing Mario, you have to get all the coins.
Yeah.
Oh my. So one thing that can happen is that you'll get into these situations where you can go through one door, but you can't go back the way you came. Oh my.
Oh god, Caleb. What have you done? It probably would have been best to just shut off the alarm and then go and get them, but whatever.
I want to show my skills. So the problem with that, or not problem, but the thing with that issue,
you keep
it's
being
not an issue.
You keep being
Why do I
like,
keep
the problem
saying
with
that?
this? Well, no, it's not a problem.
I don't know why I say that, but the feature with that is that if you do that, and they'll make it so you'll go through a door. Oh, hi. You'll go through a door, and you can't go back the way you came, and it's an enemy spawn, right? So you can't run from the battle. And sometimes you'll get into a situation where the game has what I call... They're not FOEs. I wouldn't call them like FOEs.
You can go up more, I think.
Oh. Well, actually, you know, I would consider, if you guys, this is another thing. Another thing I play a lot of, Eternal Odyssey. You guys probably don't know what FOEs are if you haven't played that game.
They're really hard enemies.
Yeah, like, the funny thing about it is that in the Japanese versions of Eternal Odyssey games, the FOE stands for Field on Enemy. But if you play the English versions, they keep changing it from game to game. But it's just the consensus amongst everyone that plays it that FOE stands for freaking overpowered enemy.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what they are. But in this case, in this Dungeon Crawl and Dungeon Travelers 2, the thing with what I'm literally just going to call them FOEs is that, you know, it's RNG. So, because in Eternal Odyssey games, you can see the FOEs, so you can avoid them. In this case, you can't. It's random on whether you're going to see them pop up or not. So... And you can always tell it's one of them because they're the only enemy on the screen. Though, like, when you get into a fight, there's the only enemy that you have to deal with.
You're like, ah, crap.
Yeah.
Crap.
And it's so terrible because they always have, like, one of them's called, like, a Kraken. And she has this one move where I think it's called, like, Tidal Wave or something like that. And it's a strong magic attack that hits everyone. And the first time I encountered her... She used that move, and it killed everyone. Like, it one-shotted everybody.
Wow, this guy looks powerful. Crap.
We're doing the same thing again.
Yeah.
No, this one we're riding on him.
Right.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no
Well,
doubt be
let's hope for the 1%, eh?
To unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
You get the pattern we've been setting up here? You get it?
I hate you.
Screw you.
So, and the good thing about the game, one way that they do make it more lenient is that you can save whenever. Like, you can, if you want, you can literally just take a step and then save the game. Take another step, save the game. And, I mean, you really should do that. You don't have to. I mean, not every step, but...
I was about to say, Caleb, maybe this is why it took so long for you to beat it.
No, it took me so long because, you would
now
get...
it's the racing one.
Oh, yay. It took me so long just because it's a lot, like, I have to take breaks. You do need to take breaks because getting through one dungeon is just, it takes so much, it can take so much out of you. Because every single fight, it's not like some JRPGs where, you know, most of the fights you can just mindlessly just go through them. Like, every single battle in that game, you have to plan everything out. You have to take every single fight seriously, because it is so easy for enemies to just kill you if you're not careful. And it gets to the point, like, I'm in post-game, and I haven't been... Oh yeah, all the cars look the same in this one.
Yeah, they're all just the same little
Oh, I missed one.
steam.
Oh!
Ah, crap! Guys, wait for me! Jerry, I told you not to be drinking!
What the heck?
Yeah, these cars are actually faster than you. If I remember right. Like, you have to use the nitro because they're actually faster than you.
I was gonna, like, ram them into the side.
No! My house!
But yeah, I'm in post-game right now, and I haven't gone through all that yet, because that's when the game gets, like, seriously intensely hard. it gets to the point to where those enemies that I'm talking about, like FOEs, you'll get like 2 or 3 of them sometimes in one battle. Oh, God!
Now we are the fool!
I thought we were gonna go off course.
That's never happened to me. I didn't know what was gonna happen. There's only one guy, but he's kind of killing it right now. We can make it. We still got another lap.
Overall, I love the game because the music in that game is fantastic. I love the artwork. Some of the, I love most of the characters. There are a few that are kind of forgettable, but for the most part, I love most of the characters. Jeez.
Come on, we can do it.
But yeah, no, definitely, it's not a game. Dungeon Travelers 2 is not a game for those faint of heart, are not used to dungeon crawler. It's intense. That game wants to kill you.
Yeah. It ain't messing around.
It wants you dead.
God, Caleb, we can do this. I mean, by we, I mean you. You did it! I'm so proud of
sweet!
you.
That was so close. I love it.
Hey, we got the key! I think we need all 7 of them to beat the area.
You always need all 7.
Are you sure? I don't think so. We did it. Why does it have that car? None of the cars looked like that car. The van doesn't look like that car. None of the little cars you're racing against look like the car.
How many more do we have left?
2.
Okay, we'll do next episode.
Yeah, next episode will be Panda King. Bye, everybody.
See ya.